Tracy.
Morning, gentlemen. Jim Tracy. I want to pick up on Joe D'Amico's comments about the President's economic speech last Wednesday, which, for whatever it's worth, I personally thought was brilliant. He's not only an intellectual giant in my mind, but he may be one of the craftiest politicians that's ever been president of the United States. What he did was he gave his national political opponents a choice. You can share the credit with me for solving, or at least beginning on, a meaningful solution to our jobs problem, or you can run against it a year from now. Politically, it doesn't matter if you're Republican, Democrat, liberal, or conservative. You got it. That's pretty cool. The legislature has done the same thing to you. They've served up an opportunity for you in the form of Substitute Senate Bill 5451 to share with them the credit for removing this highly contentious issue about whether or not waterfront legally vested and legally constructed waterfront uses need to be made non-conforming by your new Shoreline Master Program. Or you can run next year on the proposition that you do think that those uses should be non-conforming and that under the policy and case law of the state of Washington, they're disfavored and should be removed over time. I urge you again, gentlemen, for the fourth time now, and I'll do it again next Monday morning, when, as I understand from Mr. Morley, that you will be briefed on the current status of your locally adopted Shoreline Master Program. Look very carefully at the option that's been served up to you under Substitute Senate Bill 5451. Look very carefully at the proposition that it is unnecessary to fulfill the objectives of the Shoreline Management Act or the Shoreline Master Program guidelines to make any uses on the shoreline that have been legally constructed or vested non-conforming. There are other issues about shorelines that require much more attention, much more detail, that have dropped through the cracks. Those issues are such things as a meaningful program of septic tank testing and repair in all of the bays and inlets of Jefferson County. I could go on with others, but we do have things to do in shoreline management. Shoreline management is an important component of the Growth Management Act strategy in the state of Washington. Take this opportunity and take these issues off the table. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Tracy. Who would like to be next this morning?